shibori first. So we're going to pull our sword out here. We're going to hang on to it with two hands. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to shibori to start with. So we start with a good guard position to start with. So the tip again is at our eye level height. Hands are here. What we're going to do is we're going to step back with our right foot into a back stance as we make a circle motion to here. This should come out so my arm should be downward, a little bit of a downward angle. My sword blade should be straight up and down here. Okay? And it should be back roughly on a 45-degree corner. We should be looking forward. We should be in a back stance. So again, let's do that again. So we have our shibori here. So we're going to step as we let go and rotate to here. The sword should be straight up and down. When we come to the end, there should be a little snap on the end. Okay? This is to release the blood off of the sword. So when we start here, this circle should be really nice and fast. When I let go with my left hand and step, this should be a really fast circle to here. And we get that little snap on the end. That's the final blood drop off the end. Okay? One more time, nice and slow. So we're going to let go with our left as we step back, make a rotation, and thrust it out. You get that little end piece there, remember, slightly on an angle, straight up and down with the sword, and step, and back to here. Okay, now, one more time, we're going to do it a little bit faster, and then we're going to go to the shibori, to the scabbard. Okay, say, and, Okay, now, when we finish this, and we're going to go back to scabbard, I'm going to put my left hand on the scabbard, and I'm going to grab with my 3 fingers and my thumb. My thumb and my index finger are in front of the scabbard. I'm basically grabbing the scabbard with my 3 fingers and in my palm. So I have it like this. Okay? So I'm going to step back with my left leg into a back stance here. And I'm going to do between my thumb and my index finger in the center, I'm going to hold the sword. I'm going to pinch it in between them 2 fingers. Okay? Them 2 fingers. I'm going to start with the sword so it almost touches my shoulder here or lays on my shoulder, handle straight down. I'm going to bring my sword down. I'm going to bring it across my body until I feel the tip. And this tip is going to go in. Then I'm going to open up my 2 fingers, my thumb and my index finger, and bring it around and slide it in. And step back forward. So let's do that again. So from here, we finished here with our shibori. We're going to scabbard. Remember, we're going to hold 3 fingers on the scabbard, the 2 index fingers. I'm going to pinch them in between the thumbs. So it's like pinching my thumb up against my index finger. So now that's in front of the scabbard. So I've got that here. So I'm going to step back into a back stance as I put that up. And I'm going to go right next to the guard and pinch between them 2 fingers. I'm going to slide it down and across my body. As soon as I feel that tip of the sword, I'm going to start sticking it in and go around. So I make a nice rotational circle here as I go around and in. And step. Let's do that again. So we finished from our shibori. And now we're going to scabbard. Remember, 3 fingers on, 2 where's the pinches of cart pinch. Step back into a nice back stance. If you've got a good back stance here, it's going to be easier to do this. Okay, look straight forward. It helps keep your front foot straight forward. Okay, slide it down. As you feel the tip, it comes across your body, and slide it in as it goes around. And it should slide in real nice and easy. And step back. Okay, how was that? That was good? Okay.
Do you want to do a close-up on your hands doing that, though?
What's that?
Do you want to do a close-up on the
Yeah.
hands?
Yeah, we can do that.
Take it off the stand. Better. We'll get it more closer.
It's probably still recording, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, from here, you got a close-up on this?
Yeah.
Okay, the fingers here, 3 fingers hold the scabbard here. I'm holding the scabbard here. These 2 fingers are pinching here. I'm going to put the sword in between these 2 fingers here. So I'm going to step into a back stance here with my left leg back because that's my back hand. And I'm going to turn, I'm actually going to turn sideways here, so it might be easier, or on an angle. So I'm going to bring it up here, touches the sword, pinches in between here. I'm going to slide this down as it comes around. Sword comes in and around to here. I'm going to do it again. I'll change some angles so we can see which one works the best if we want to add more angles. So here, again, 3 fingers on the scabbard. The other 2 are pinching in between. I'm going to step back, pinch the sword between these 2 fingers. Okay? So once the sword comes down, I'm going to slide it across my body, stick it in the hole, open up these 2 fingers, and slide it around and step it in. Okay, how does that look? Okay, again, sword work. Right hand is near the guard, left hand's near the bottom. Hold it here with the tip should be eye level to nose height level straight. Feet should be together, but toes out a little bit here. First one, we're going to step into a back stance up and strike down. Okay? Okay? Second one, our feet come back, comes up, and we're going to do a diagonal cut across. Third one, we're going to step and do a diagonal cut across the other side. Fourth one, we're going to step forward, horizontal cut. Fifth one, we're going to step across and do a horizontal the other way. The sixth one is our box step, and I'm going to explain the box step a little bit. You're going to have to go towards the floor a little bit here. Is you got to think of a rectangular box in front of you. Okay? So we got four corners of the box. I'm going to step and put my foot here and step across and cut diagonally down for the sixth one. I'm going to step with my left foot to the other front corner and my right foot to the other back corner and do a diagonal or strike down again as well. And the last one, we're going to thrust forward here. So what we did is 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's our box step. Forward, back, down. Step to the other front corner. Swords above your head now. And down. Step here. And the last one is thrust forward. Okay, the next one we're going to do is our blocks. We're going to step back into a low block here as we step into a back stance here. Next we're going to low block. We're going to turn the sword and my left hand comes underneath as we go to a block on the other side. Then step back into a forward stance here as it goes across the center of our face here. It's like cutting the brim of your baseball cap off. Turn the sword, but don't turn it in your hand. Just turn it as much as you can and go across to the other side. Okay? We're going to step back into a forward stance facing the side as we do a high block here. Notice the angle of the sword is angled down and forward as I keep my hands here. I'm going to come back to center, step up, go to the other side here. Step back to center here, and we should finish here again.